Saidham, welcome to Sri Sai Satcharithra Satsang, a service of Sri Shirdi Sai Baba Samsthan of Tri-State located in Newburgh, Indiana. This is chapter 16 and 17. This is a twin chapter. As we have seen in the previous chapter, Baba was always willing to help out his devotees and also was willing to accept any little offering that they're offering wholeheartedly, like he has accepted the sugar candy from Mr. Cholkar and told him that he was very happy about the sugar candy offering. In this chapter, we see a rich man coming to Baba and asking about Brahmagnana. One of the rich men from neighboring cities heard about Baba and he wanted to go to Baba and learn about Brahmagnana or the knowledge of Brahman, the Supreme Consciousness. And one of his friends told him that that's a ridiculous proposition, as he was a very rich man who is attached to the worldly things so well that even thinking about Brahmagnana is not even a possibility. Why even bother to go to Sri Sai and ask about it? But the rich man said, I really would like to get it from Sri Sai. I believe he has that ability to give me Brahmagnana. I want to go and ask him for that, because that's the only thing that I'm lacking. I have everything else, kind of. So he came to Sri Sai and asked him to give him Brahmagnana, and Baba told him to have a seat and sent one of his devotees to get 5 rupees from somebody as a borrowing money. When the gentleman came back and said that person was not home, he sent to somebody else. And he sent that same person to 5 different people to get the 5 rupees dakshina, but no one was able to give him. Either they didn't have money or they weren't available. And at that point, the rich man was just sitting there and didn't even offer Baba that he has the 5 rupees and he could let him borrow. He just sat there and kept asking for Brahmagnana. Finally, Baba said to the rich man, "Friend, did you not realize what I'm doing here? For the Brahmagnana, or the realization of the Supreme Self, you have to offer 5 things. One is your 5 life forces as the Panchaprana, and the second one is the 5 senses. Third one is your mind, fourth one is your intellect, and fifth one is your ego. You have to offer those 5 things to obtain Brahmagnana. And it's not an easy path, but here is the way for you to obtain Brahmagnana. Anyone who wants Brahmagnana, or the knowledge of the Supreme Self, should first realize that they are actually stuck in this body and stuck in this life, and they should have the desire for liberation, and they should be vexed with the worldly activities and worldly desires and internalize their senses and start the quest of learning their self or realizing their self. For that, they have to go through a cleansing process where they should stop performing sinful activities, control their mind, speak the truth, and be a brahmachari, meaning somebody that has their mind fixated on the Brahman or the Supreme Consciousness. And also ask for good things in life rather than the desirable ones, such as worldly attainments, compared to the Brahmagnana, and desire the Brahmagnana alone. As anybody goes through life, the body is the chariot, and the charioteer is the intellect, and the Atma, or the self, is the one that's actually the traveling in the chariot through the life. If the charioteer, which is the intellect, can control the horses, which are the 5 senses, and guide them through the path of life properly, one can attain moksha, or the liberation. For that, one has to perform selfless action and be content with their lot. And when you perform selfless action, your mind will become cleaner. And in the clean mind, there comes the discernment, which gets one the knowledge of the right one versus the wrong one to do and also to look for. And also the detachment. Once the desire and the discernment and detachment develops, it's easy for one to travel in the path of Brahmagnana, but one definitely needs a guru or teacher to teach him the proper path so that they can attain Brahmagnana sooner and easier. And most of all, you need the God's grace. In Kathopanishad, it said that Atmanam Atmaye Varayet, meaning you have to have the God's grace to attain the Brahmagnana. But once you perform selfless action, be close to the God, it's not that difficult to get the God's grace with that. And when Baba said this, he told it very clearly and out in the light, that everybody was able to understand it very easily. And he always made things easier for his devotees and for everybody to follow, for which we are always thankful for him. He never did go to a cave or meditated, but he always stayed in the society, taught us the path to walk to Brahmagnana, and for which we are always immensely thankful to him. Saira.